there. It's been a while since I've been on this channel, and I just figured I'd let everybody know what's going on. So, happy St. Patrick's Day. It is St. Patrick's Day, and I just wanted everybody to know that I'm planning on getting back out there and finishing up the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to start in Georgia, and I am going to hike north, and going to make it all the way to Harper's Ferry. I'm probably going to either rent a car or somehow get to Killington, Vermont, in order to go from Killington all the way to Mount Katahdin. So I probably won't redo the part of the trail that I've already done. I've already done maybe about 1,000 miles of it. I've gone from the Shenandoahs all the way to Killington, Vermont. But yeah, so I'm going to start, and I'm going to be beginning inside of April. So yeah, getting all excited about it. Katara is coming with me. We're going to meet up inside of Atlanta and make it down to Amicalola Falls, and then we'll start the trail together. So that'd be good. Gonna start with most of the gear that I've started with when I started the last time. Last year I started end of March, and the gear that I had then worked really well. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what I'm going to bring. I have my topos. They're the Ultra Venture number 4s, and I like them. I have gaiters that attach to the shoes, help me keep rocks and stuff out of them. I'm going to be wearing my tennis dress. It doesn't have anything attached, no bottoms attached to it, so it's just a regular like dress. It's made out of polyester and rayon, I believe. It's quick drying, fairly quick drying. I did get it wet on the bottom part of it, and it was really humid, and it didn't seem to want to really dry very well. But you know, it took a while to dry, but it's more quick drying than like cotton anyways. But I liked it, and it worked well. These are the bottoms that go with it, and they work nice. I'm not bringing leggings. I found that I didn't really need them. They weren't really that comfortable to hike in for me, and they were just extra weight. Just bringing a regular synthetic bra, and I will bring my yellow sun hoodie. I liked it. It's lightweight, and it's made by Duluth, and it was very comfortable. And it smells nice now. At one point it smelled horrible, but it smells nice now. Also bringing my microgrid fleece. I like this very much. It's comfortable, it's warm, yeah. And I'm bringing my merino wool socks. And I have a fleece gaiter that you can wear around your neck or on your head, and as long as I keep my neck warm, then I stay warm. I have my hat. I'm not bringing my other hat. I was thought about it, but I'm not bringing it. I'm only bringing the one hat. I didn't really feel that I need to do both hats. I'm going to bring my other buff. This is new. It's a merino wool one instead of just the regular summer one. So this one's slightly warmer than the summer one, but it's still lightweight buff, and I like the colors on it. It's part of its natural collection of buffs, but it's warm. It's a little bit longer than the other one that I had before. And I'm bringing my Smart Wool arm sleeves. I find them nice to wear with the sun hoodie. If I get slightly cold but not want to stop in order to put on my micro fleece or something, I can just put on this, and it kept my arms very warm. And then if I get too warm, I can just take them off and not have to keep stopping all the time. And I like that inside of the winter. And of course I'm bringing underwear. Those are the stuff that I'm going to be wearing right off the bat. And oh, I'm bringing my gloves. They're Smart Wool liner gloves. And that's what I'm wearing right away. All right, and this is my backpack. It's the REI Flash 55. I liked it from before. It has a little thing attached to it that I put my cell phone in it, and it's also going to hold my Garmin attached to it. I have a InReach Mini, and I also have a thermometer, and I like having one of these. Lets me know what the temperature is. And I have a rag in order to do quick cleanups, and it is also a cooling cloth, so it will let me cool down if I'm too hot, or just wipe off if I need to. Side of the top here, I have some Leuco tape, and I also have some odor-proof bags. I'm going to keep my medical kit inside of there also. In my medical kit, I have betadine and some iPads in order to fix any blisters or any injuries that I might have. I have inside of this bag, I have some KT tape and some steri strips, a couple band-aids. In this bag, I have my blister kit. I also have hot hands. These hot hands are good for 18 hours. I have some gauze, and I have corn cushions that I put around. They have a round circle in them, and they're cushioned on the other side. I put them around the blister if I get a blister, and then I put some moleskin and some of the Leuco tape. And I have moleskin in here, and some triple antibiotic cream in here also. I do better with betadine than I do the triple antibiotic cream. The triple antibiotic cream, I don't know, that ends up making too moist of a area, and it irritates my skin. So I usually use the betadine instead. I have my Smart water bottle. I'm going to have a smaller Smart water bottle. Usually I'll keep that one in here, and I'll keep the other one over here on the side. And then when this one empties, I refill this one over here. I also have this here is my collapsible water bottle. It is made by CNOC, and I'm going to bring that also. I put my Sawyer cap on this bottle. It fit nicely, and it keeps it closed like that. But the collapsible bottle opens up, and I can fill it up with a liter of water. And if I don't need an extra liter of water, then I can keep it stored over here. So I usually carry a liter and a little bit of water. And if I need more, then I have it. I also have inside of this pocket over here my water kit. This is a cloth to wipe things down, like when I'm collecting water, if things get wet, or if it house gets wet or something gets wet, I can wipe things down with this. It's a very soft towel. And here I have my water filtration devices. I have my CNOC bag. You scoop up water and then you put your Sawyer squeeze that I have here. Attach this to the bottom and you squeeze everything into your water bottle. And I also have an Ziploc bag so I can store it inside of my tent and in my sleeping bag or sleeping quilt with me. I also have a extra cap for my water bottle, and I also have some line in here just in case I need some line. And that is that. All right. I have a sit pad right here. And it's just for quick sitting and kneeling. Sometimes when you have to kneel down on areas in order to set up your tent, set up whatever you need to. On the side I have my rain fly. And inside of my rain fly I have my what is it, 1/8" foam pad that I put underneath my sleeping bag. And I have my hats bag. And that's it for there. And on the back, I have my Crocs. And in here, I have my trash bag. It is a gallon-sized trash bag. And I have another. I don't know that I'll bring all of these little wiping cloths. Probably just bring this one and not this one. Right. And the top here, I have my raincoat. It is REI's raincoat. It has zippers, pit zippers that I liked. Oh, and here, oops, I cut off my head. I have my little cook stove in here. And bring in my little cup. I like to have apple cider with my meals. I have another cloth in here. Like I said, I don't know that I'm bringing all these cloths. I have my BRS stove that will go on my fuel that I'll get. I want to get a brand new one for the fuel. I do have fuel here, but it's been used on trail, and I'd rather start off with a brand new one. So I'll do that. And I'll have a little lighter. And I have my tent. It is a Gosma Gear the 2. And I have my rain pants that I liked from before. I don't remember what kind they were. But yeah, I like them. They will be my legs, my long pant legs, if it's too cold. So, yeah. Right. I have, for my food kit, I have a spork. No, I have a spoon. a long-handled spoon. I decided not to go the spork. It was actually a little bit lighter. And I have a Big Sky rehydration warmer bag that I have. Alright. Oh, yeah. I also have rain socks with the rain pants. They're merino wool on the inside, and it's sometimes nice if your shoes are really, really wet in the morning to basically put on waterproof socks so that your feet stay dry and warm. My beer canister with food in it. I can show you all the food that I'm going to bring on another video, I suppose, if you like it. Yeah. I also have my bear bag in here with the hanging kit. Sometimes you need to hang up some food because you bought too much and not everything fits in here. So I have that so I can hang like my trash or anything extra if I need to. Or if I'm inside of the Smokies and they want me to hang my food inside on the cables instead of using the beer canister. But I can imagine that they would rather you actually use the beer canister instead of that. But I don't know. They have their reasons. I have my little din bag where I have a brush. I didn't think this was going to work very well. It has a little mirror with it also, but I figured that my hair would be too thick and too curly in order to work, but it actually worked quite well. And inside of here I also have my nail file and my nail clippers, a pair of scissors and some tweezers, and a little cloth just for washing my eyes. I don't like to use the same cloth that I use everywhere else on my eyes and my face. I want to use something that's just for my face. Right. And then I have a compactor bag on the inside of this backpack to keep everything in here dry. And in here I have my puffy coat. And it's just a regular puffy coat. I wear it usually at camp and in my sleeping bag if it's extra full. And I have my Nemo tensor. I haven't opened it back up in order to see how well it held up from before, but I imagine it's still okay. If it needs to be replaced, I can go to REI and replace it, but I think it's pretty good. It has a those little things that helps fill it with air without blowing into it. It's not. It's just like a little. I don't know what it is. You open it up and force the air in. And here I have my booties to sleep in. As long as your feet stay warm, you stay warm. Little booties. And I have a pair of alpaca socks. And there's my extra pair of socks and my extra underwear. They're in here also. Alright, and that will keep my feet warm. sleep clothes. So I just have fleece leggings. And if it gets really, really cold, I can always wear them to hike in if I had to. And same with the fleece sleep shirt. I have a tank top in case it's really warm, or I'm really warm. And I have a pair of boy shorts, or whatever you want to call them. They're underwear, but they can technically be worn almost like under my dress or extra underwear. And I have this as a extra shirt for the summer or while I'm sleeping. I got it on trail inside of Massachusetts, and I liked it. I like the fact that you can roll up the sleeves and make it a short sleeve. So rather than having a short sleeve shirt, I will carry this instead, and this will be my short sleeve shirt instead of the regular short sleeve shirt. And I have my Enlightened equipment quilt. It is down. It's 850 fill power. It's long, it's wide, it has a draft collar. I wanted a draft collar. And it kept me warm on trail. And I am bringing my sleeping bag liner. This one right here is actually an insect shield one. It is not a fleece one, so it's lighter than the fleece one that I wore, or that I brought the last time that I left inside of April. But I found that I really didn't need the fleece one. As long as I have something on the inside, I'll be fine. And I'm bringing a pillowcase liner. I like to bring the liner of the pillowcase because it has this little string, or can attach to my air mattress, and I won't be having my clothing that I use as a pillow slide all over the place. So that's that. That's everything on the inside there. On the sides of the sleeping bag, I mean on the yeah, I can't speak. On the side of the backpack, I have hand sanitizer. I have a proof kit, and it's right here, same thing that I had last time. I have a pea style in there. I'm not great on squatting inside of the middle of the woods, and so I like that. And I have the Cool-a-Cough, and I have some soap in there. On the side I have sunscreen, bug lotion, and I probably won't bring this bug lotion. I like lotion instead of spray, but I don't know. I might bring the spray anyways. This one is the 10 hours of protection with 100% DEET. It's great for the summer, but I'm hoping that I'm not going to need it for the beginning part of the trail. And on the side, I had bug net and other stuff inside of here, and that worked pretty well for me. All right, that's all I'm going to be bringing. I am looking forward to the little trip. I hope everything was loud enough so that you could hear it. If not, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going to do this one again. All right, later. I'll see everybody out there.